Hello everyone, Sergeant Thomas here, and we're back in the survival world, and I just came out of the end, or not the end, the nether, sorry. Came out of the nether, and actually I need some of this, because what we're going to do in this video is the floor plan for the modern house, which I had already did, but I had problems with the hog capture, because if you watched the last episode, I used hog capture, and I've mentioned before that it gives me problems usually. But for some reason the last video worked, and then I tried recording last night, what I'm going to do now in this video, and I watched the video back and it just didn't work. It gave me the problems it normally gives me. So I got really frustrated, and yeah. So another thing that happened is I have a new headset. Uh, I have the I had the Turtle Beach PX22s, which is how I would record my videos, um, and I don't have those anymore because I took those back. There was something wrong with them. There always had been something wrong with them, and I had a warranty on them, a 3-year warranty, and it was about to expire. So I was like, I might as well take these and get a new headset since they've been broke for a while, uh, and use that to my advantage to get a new headset. So that's what I did, and the headset that I got is specifically for the Xbox One, and it is the Turtle Beach XO4 headset, um, and I like it so far. It's much more comfortable on my head, because normally I wouldn't use my PX22s that I used to use, uh, except for recording, because just normal gaming, I didn't use them because it just bothered my head. They were just too tight, and I just didn't like them anymore. Plus, like I said, there was something wrong with them. It had something to do with the voice feedback, like the monitoring of my voice. Oh gosh, a witch. I don't know what happens if I kill her or him. Oh, I guess I get gunpowder. Yippee. But yeah. So I took that headset back, got this one, and I can't record with this headset through my computer. How I'm doing this right now, if it works, which it should work, is I'm recording using my cell phone. I plugged this headset into my cell phone, and I hope I don't die. And I downloaded an app for now that will allow me to record audio. Am I gonna die? Okay, I came close to dying. So that's how I'm recording the audio, and I'm still using ArcSoft Showbiz to record what you're seeing. And let me regen my health, and then we'll go up there and work on the house. So yeah, like I was saying before, is I started to film what I'm gonna do now, but it got messed up, and so I tore it all out, and it's the floor plan of the house, and I used the nether rack, right? Nether rack? Yeah. I used this for now just to lay out the floor plan. I guess I can go up there now since it's daylight. And I'll go back and obviously change it to whatever I'm going to use, whatever material I'm going to use. And since I did this before, I'll pretty much do it exactly how I had it before. Kill all these animals and get them out of here. You guys are in the way. Okay, you guys aren't, but whatever. Alright, so let's just start doing this. Okay, so this is, let me place this here. This is obviously the front doors of the house. And the reason I'm doing the floor plan now is I don't want to do the right side of the house, the left side of it, and the back, and then try to figure out a floor plan and not be able to because it feels too small or too big or whatever. So I decided I'll do the floor plan now and then finish the rest of the house. So, like I said, I had the floor plan laid out and I tore it all back out because I want to show you guys how I'm doing it. And again, for now, I'm just going to use this nether rock. So here we go. For now, I had it, I think it was like right here. Or no, it was over one more, I think. I'm going to start with that and leave that there. And then come over here. And so this is going to be a wall. And it's going to go over here. Let's open this back up. Does that look right? Okay, that looks right. And then I'm going to go to about right in the center of this. Bring this over. connect these. See, now this is going to be pretty fast because I had already did this and I remember how I did it, and it was pretty simple. So I should be able to knock this out pretty quick. Open this up. So this will obviously be the entryway when we walk in the house. In my mind, before I started doing this in the video that got messed up, I had a floor plan in my mind, and I still pretty much used that floor plan, but I had to change it a little because once I came in here and actually started looking around at how I was going to lay this out, it was much smaller in here than I had in my head. I was going to have a living room right when you walk in, but I feel like it's just too small, because I don't want to make this house really, really big. So I decided that when we walk in, this will just be the entryway here with this big window. And then when you walk through here, this is going to be the whole living room all through here. And then right here is going to be iron bars where I put that. And actually, I think I brought, yeah, this should have came over to here. That's how I did this. And the reason that is like that is because I want these two touching, because these two have to touch. Because if I put the wall here, where it's in the center of these three wood blocks, it feels cramped right here. So that's why I have that pushed back as far as it is to here. Whatever, that's just how this house floor plan turned out when I did it before. And I think I came across like this. And then over here, I think I did it right here. And then I connect these. And I made a hallway like right here, which I'll do again. I may change it a little than how I had it. Because I had it like 3 wide here, and then I did this. And this. And that makes it 5 wide, yeah. It's a pretty big hallway, but I want a big hallway. And then over here, I guess right about here, this will be the bathroom to the house right here. And let me fill this in some more. So I should be getting a mic, a blue snowball mic, fairly soon. I can't say tomorrow, but hopefully I'll get one tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully less than a week. But no promises, because I never know what's going to happen. So hopefully that happens soon, though. Everybody says they're good mics. They have good reviews. I like the way they look, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to get that mic and then eventually get the little like swing arm thing, because for now I'll just have to set it on like a table or something to use it. So let me actually, I don't know, I can change this. I'll just do it like this for now. This will be the bedroom, and I'm only gonna do 1 bedroom, and I think I'm only gonna make this house 1 story. If I change it in the future, then I'll change it, but for now I'm just gonna make this a 1-story house. So roughly for now, the door will go here to the bedroom, the bathroom. That will go out to the backyard. And then over here, this is where the kitchen's gonna go when we walk in. Get this cow out of here. When we walk in the front door, you'll walk through the entryway, through this opening here, and then we'll make the kitchen right in here. So, you know what, let's bring this over a little. I don't know, I'll have to, this will all change, I'm sure, once I actually start building the rest of the house, like the structure, using the proper materials. Because like, for example, how this is a square right here, this could end up being rounded, so this could totally change. But that's the rough idea. Let's go up here and look at it. So let's climb up here. So yeah, we got the entryway there, the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, that hallway there, and then the bathroom. And the reason I'm not adding like multiple bedrooms and multiple bathrooms and guest bathrooms is because, you know, this is survival. This house really isn't necessary because I have a base beneath it, but it's something to build. It's something you guys can watch, and it's something I wanted to build. I still got to work on that barn too. But yeah, that's why I'm not even probably going to make it a two-story house. I'll just keep it a one-story. Let me make sure I'm still being recorded voice-wise. Looks like it is. So let's continue. Alright, so, like I said, those iron bars, like, oh, hi, how you doing? That wasn't very nice. Like these iron bars here, I'll end up changing this out to iron bars, just in this spot. And then I'll put a wall here. And then, like this wood here, this will probably change to maybe that. I don't even know what I'm using for the interior wall, so that, again, that's why I laid the floor plan out with this nether rack, just so I can get an idea. And it sucks. It's not much different than it was when I first attempted recording this video and showing the floor plan and how I did it, but like it's a little different over there, and like right there, that's different. But it's pretty much the same way I had it. Out here, this is something I did show, but again, the video got messed up. Now you can see up here, before I had just this set of stairs, and then the second set was square blocks, and I didn't know how I was going to do it. I decided to do the set of stairs there and another set above it, so it has that look, and I'll probably go like that all the way around the house. And then that block up there, I'll be able to get rid of that block right above the stair and keep those row of blocks and use them for the house or turn them into stairs. It's becoming nighttime. You're dead. Man, there's a lot of animals out here. I'm not complaining though, because it could be the opposite where I can't find any animals. I've been in people's worlds before where you just can't find any animals for nothing. So it's a little annoying that they're in the way, but not that big a deal. Let's go to sleep real quick. I haven't done much else in this world since the last video. All I've done is go and get more nether quartz to make block of quartz, because I don't have a whole lot. I gotta move this gravel road over because it's kind of going into the house now, which that was already there before the house. Let me go grab these doors that I made, and we'll put the doors on the front of the house. I'll eventually have to go back and either change the wood out, because I don't think I'm gonna stick with the wood I'm gonna place there for now, just to put the doors in. And I also will have to go back and place redstone because I'm obviously gonna use iron doors, because zombies can knock down, you know, wooden doors. Because in my mind, before I started building this, you know, when I got to the doors in my head, I'm thinking, all right, I'll put wood doors here, and didn't think twice about it. But when I think about it, it's like zombies knock wood doors down, so I can't put wood doors here. Because like in my friend's survival world, I would leave my house for a while and come back, and my doors would be gone because I had wood doors. So yeah, that doesn't work. And I always forget that because I'm used to playing creative mode. And I think I'm gonna put the doors here so that they just look better. Because if they're here, it just looks too flat in the front. But this is the problem I ran into when I recorded the other video, is it looks fine out here, but now when we go inside, the doors look weird. So I don't know exactly what I'll do. I may put the doors back to where they're flat. It's not that like bad looking. Let's actually try it again. Why is there two different spots you can, like two different hitboxes on doors? It's like there's one here and there's one here. Like one there and one there. It's like, why are they split in two? I guess, oh, I know, I guess why. I see why, because this is supposed to be one block and that's supposed to be two blocks. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. But whatever, for now we'll just leave it like that. And again, I don't even know if this floor is gonna go with that color wood, that's gonna change the nether quartz or the nether rack. I don't know what else to do right now because I don't have enough quartz to really work on the house too much. Let's actually go see how much I have. And hopefully this video works. And also, if you made it to this part in the video, thanks a lot. And also, I wanted to say, I wanted to mention this at the beginning of the video, but if the video is a little out of sync, and I already explained this, is that it's probably because I'm recording, like I said, my audio through my phone, and then I would have to put that file into my computer, and then put it with the video and sync them together, which is a pain. But yeah, if it's out of sync a little, that's why. It shouldn't be too much. I think I timed it just right. Okay, where is there string at? Whatever, I'm just throwing it in here. But yeah, this is where you can see I got a few stacks of nether, or a block of quartz. A few stacks, a few stairs. That's really it though. I've been mining and mining and mining and I'm just not finding it. And then as you saw there, I got another nether star. For another beacon, but I don't know where I'll use that beacon. It'll probably be the next place that I build in this world, which that won't happen for a little while. I'm not going to leave this place for a little bit. I mean, I might leave it, but I'm not going to leave it to the point where I don't build here. I'll always come back to this. But like I said when I started building in this world to begin with, is that these worlds are so big now, it's like I'm just going to keep this world and continue to build in here. If I don't want to build in this area anymore, or take a break from it, I'll just move to another area and come back. But since my original idea with this big hole that I dug didn't really work out the way I wanted to, which to me it's not bad looking, it just didn't work out how I saw it in my head. The next place that I go, I'm going to go to a really mountainous area. And so far I have found an area that's really mountainy. I don't know if it's going to be the area, but what I want to do if I do go there is do the mountain village, where I do the village in the mountain side. It was just too flat in here to do it, and I couldn't really figure out how to do it, so that's why that didn't work. And it became just a big hole with rooms everywhere, which again, to me, it doesn't look terribly bad or anything, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna end this video because I don't have enough nether quartz to continue building the house. And also, I don't think I have enough time because we're already at almost 20 minutes of recording. So, again, hopefully this works and I don't have to do this for the third time. I hope you guys like the floor plan. If you have any ideas or questions or comments, just, again, like always, leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Again, I'll just go mine for another quartz. And then hopefully, like I also said, hopefully I'll be getting a good mic here soon, to where I can use the program I've been wanting to use forever, but I still don't know if it's going to work. We'll just have to wait and see. God, there's so much to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll pick up here where we left off in the next episode. And I'll see you guys then. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.